Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Bloomer Chat. Today we're going to talk about we're old, so let's have fun. And what is fun to you? I like to have a good time. Maybe not as much as some people do, but I still have a lot of fun in my life. And of course, fun is different for everyone. Their definition of it, their idea of it, what they like to do for fun, and what they don't think is fun at all. Now, I like to do my hobbies. I think they're a lot of fun, and I try to do those every day. And now that I'm retired, I have lots more time to pursue my hobbies. So I like to sew and read and garden and play with the dogs. I think the dogs are fun. I laugh at them all day long, especially little Liddy, because she is the sassy pants. But I'll introduce them to you later. They're taking a nap right now. Now, other things I like to do is talk to friends. I think that is fun. Or go out to lunch with someone. And that's fun. Your definition of fun can change. It can be shopping, it can be looking things on the computer, it can be watching movies, it could be watching videos. I think making the videos is fun. I'm having a good time doing it. So I hope you enjoy what I'm doing. Now, used to be when I was younger, of course, I used to think bar hopping was great fun. I don't think that's so much fun anymore. I don't have as high as a tolerance as I did when I was younger for the real drunk people. And I can't drink anymore. It's not because I'm not fun or that I think I'm too good to have a drink, but I get a hangover after half a beer. I mean, that's actually happened to me. So it's like Pavlov conditioning. After a while, you just don't want to do it. And I'm not saying I don't have a drink from time to time, but I can have fun without it, especially when I'm drinking the Pepsi, because you all know I am addicted to the Pepsi. So I'd really like to hear what your idea of fun is. Another thing I like to do is I like to dance. I've always loved to dance. Now, we used to go out and dance on Friday nights, a big group of friends when I was younger. We'd do that every Friday night. We would just have the best time and dance the night away. However, we don't do that anymore. And some of those old friends are no longer with us, and I've moved away from that area. So I don't get to see them anymore, unfortunately, because I'm very far away from where I used to live. But I do love a good dance. I love to go swimming. I love to be outside. I love to go canoeing. I think that's a lot of fun. And boy, we've had some great laughs doing the canoeing, the crazy things that people come up to or encounter. It can be quite fun. I like to ride my bicycle. I think that's fun. I like to go to flea markets. I like thrift stores. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And I think everything's fun. If it's not fun, I don't want to do it anymore. And there's a lot of things that are off my list. Like I used to love to climb trees and then be up high. Well, I can't do that anymore. I've developed a fear of heights and I get vertigo when I'm up too high. And I just, unless I go to years of therapy, I don't know how I'm going to cure that. I've tried facing the fear, but it does not work. I mean, I literally get physically incapacitated if I'm up too high. It's not fun. So you won't be seeing me living in a high rise building because I won't be able to look outside. It would be awful because I do like the outside. I couldn't be out on the balcony way up high in one of these high rises. It's just not for me. I'd have to be down on one of the lower floors, which maybe might not be as safe. So there's many different ideas of fun. Sports. I used to love to play my sports. I thought that was a lot of fun. The teamwork was fun. The camaraderie was fun. But I don't play as many sports anymore. I know pickleball's becoming a big thing. And maybe I'll give that a shot one day. But right now, I live so far away from civilization that it's hard to indulge in those kind of things. I mean, there's drawbacks to everything and there's positives to everything. I mean, I think it's fun that I don't have to worry about getting robbed. If you can find me, it's not that easy. I mean, I'm out there in the middle of nowhere and it's just fine with me. So I think watching the nature all around is fun. I've been watching all kinds of critters that I've never encountered before, like a roadrunner. That's crazy. They're absolutely not afraid of you whatsoever. And they're interesting to watch. And now I've got a skunk. Now he's not so interesting. And I wish he would go somewhere else. But now I have to watch when I let the dogs out. I have to be right there. And the same with the chickens. They've had to stay in the run more until I can be outside with them the whole time. In the evenings, I give them a couple hours now to free range because I don't know if the skunk would attack them or not. And that definitely wouldn't be fun if anything happened to my chickens. I've already had one tragedy. I don't want another. So, our definition of fun changes as we get older. And that's okay because the only constant to life is the change, and the secret to life is to adapt to it. So, I'd like to hear, how have you changed with your ideas of fun and what they are? I'd really like to know because we're becoming friends. That's the whole idea of our channel. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know what you do for fun. And please be kind to yourself and to others because it only takes a moment and it doesn't cost you a thing. And don't forget your little notification bell so you don't miss my next video. Thank you again, friend, for joining me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye now.